Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga section. I'm here today to bring the review of Vamp Manga chapter number 11. Now, a lot actually happens within this chapter. It feels full and it just makes for a chapter, and I'm bound to leave something out of the review, but I'm pretty damn certain, because I'm a professional, no, I'm okay, but I'm pretty damn certain that I will get all the important facts out of this. So let's go from the beginning and work way to the end. How else we're going to do this? So we start things off. Kaz is trying to locate where the bounty hunters have gone. The way she can do this is because one of the bounty hunters is a cyborg, so they're going to use the signal coming off the cyborg to track it down. Fair enough. Then we find out what is going on with Nick. He has a personality split disorder. Now, James has taken it to the extreme, to the fact where he literally has two people within him. But hey, this is anime, so I don't mind. I don't mind if he's got split personality disorder. I don't mind that. But we basically find out that if you're halfling, half alive, half undead, you can have it's a 50-50 chance that you'll end up with a mental illness. So that means if you're halfling within this series, there's a 50-50 chance you've got a mental illness. So that means James may have one and Jess has well, and I'm willing to bet you money that if Jess does have one, that her mental illness is her psychic abilities. But moving on, we get back up. No, before that, I don't know which order to do this. Okay, so we learn a bit about Kaz and Rangfang and how they met up and what happened during the meet up. It was basically to do with how Rangfang's dad tried to kill him and Kaz interfered, and they basically ended up Rangfang and Kaz learning something from each other, and which made them develop as people. So that happened within the chapter as well. So as the chapter goes on, we get back up, and now it's quite a few people have joined the team. We've got Billie Jean, and the only reason why I remember the only reason I remember that character is because of this Michael Jackson song Billie Jean. But he's a troll. He had a little conversation with Nick where I didn't really understand what was going on, but what I did catch from that is that he said to Nick, "I've got a little trick to show you." Now I don't know what this trick is for, but just based on the conversation and how they were talking about his illness, maybe something to manage it. I don't know. But we had a whole lead of other characters as well. Professor Einstein has joined the gang. Jasper's there. Lancelot has come down. Rin as well. I can't remember the rest, but some people have joined and they're going to help out to obviously get Inkra back. And now they have now brought tranquilizers to deal with Puppet if he does surface again. But Billie Jean's plan is that they should break up into teams and go after the bounty hunters, which we end up finding out have taken hiding out in the shopping centres, which was close by. So they're broken up into teams. So at first I thought it was going to be 2-on-1 battles. So we had, I think it was like 6 teams and 6 bounty hunters. So I thought it would be 2-on-1s, but we might not get that. At the time of reading the chapter, and I guess I still do think it's a good idea for the 2-on-1s, because based on what happened earlier when Nick, Rangfang, and Inkra was easily defeated by the bounty hunters they faced, I thought to myself, there's no way that they should be able to come back a little later after they just previously fought and able to beat them, especially if they was facing the same one. But this, again, my opinion kind of changed as the chapter went on. So when we get to the shopping centre, we start to follow Rangfang around, Rangfang and the Dragon Mistress, and we basically find out it's going to be Rangfang and the Dragon Mistress if she jumps in versus Buzz. And during this time, we learn that about the relationship that Buzz, Inkra, and Rangfang had when they were younger. They go way back and they were friends. And basically, what happened is that Buzz became jealous of the relationship that Inkra and Rangfang was developing, and we've basically found out that Rangfang and Buzz even though they were friends, they were rivals as well. Very competitive. We know that Rangfang, when they were younger, was stronger, and it's very illustrated about him being faster than Buzz was. But we don't know what happened when they went away. Buzz could have done some mad training and got stronger, but we set up for a Buzz versus Rangfang fight. Now, like I said, I don't know if the Dragon Mistress would jump in there, but because it's not the same person Rangfang was fighting in the tournament, I'm okay with Rangfang beating Buzz if he does, because it was hinted that he was stronger as a child. If they kept up the same intensity as training, then Rangfang should be the stronger of the two. And just as I said, tournament, I just should realize something. This tournament can now be entered into a long list, because I've got this like, it's not 100% because there are some tournaments that finish, but most tournaments in animes or manga, they never finish. So this tournament from that also could be added to that list. But anyway, yeah, back to topic. So yeah, that was all everything that I want to say about the chapter. So the reason for the rating that I will tell you at the very end, the reason that I'm giving it this rating is because I think it's mainly because, okay, so I've got a Kaz bias. I'm developing a Kaz bias. But because we get to learn more about my two favorite characters, them being Ramfang and now Kaz number two, that's leading. That's the main reason for the rating I'm giving, which is going to be a 4-star. And the whole Nick learning about Nick So's situation that factors in there as well. And like I sense some good fights coming because we're breaking up into 16s, and I sense some good fights coming because they need to beat the bounty hunter first, and then they can go towards the boss of the bounty hunters and then defeat him to get Inkra. So yeah, something interesting is about to happen, and this is the goal. I reckon that the last chapter of this volume is going to leave off in a very interesting place. But yeah, 4-star rating, the call it review. Like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.